All right, so on to our green card. So this one, you have 3 gingham hearts and a part of a heart. And yours may be curling the other way. It depends on which side of a heart I took that extra bite out of. And you have your Pear Pizzazz, and you have your Old Olive base. Again, yours may have been folded for you if if I mailed it, because the long 11-inch piece doesn't mail very well. Okay, now occasionally this happens where you have a tiny little bit of a gap. Problem solved. Put the gap to the back. Nobody will notice. All right, so we're going to take that Pear Pizzazz piece and put that on the front. Okay. If you happen to have an embossing machine and you want to give it some texture, you certainly could. I felt that the gingham with the hearts was kind of busy enough. But if you have the subtle folder or something like that, that would look really good, I think. So now the hearts go together to make your shamrock, and you can tip it so that it's, you know, a little bit like that. Then you're just going to tuck the stem up underneath there. Okay, so you may actually want to kind of get it where you want it and then figure out where that stem is going to go, and put a little bit of seal on there. Oops, I got a little on my placemat too. And then you might want a glue dot up the tippity top, because not only is that going to hold the top in place, but if you put it like this, whoops, that got rolled. That is not what I wanted. What I wanted was to have some sticking out so that the hearts would sort of help stick themselves. So I'm going to kind of tip this way, okay, like that. Then I can put the hearts down. Now, if you're not a big St. Patrick's Day person or something, you could probably find something else to do with all these fun hearts. But I do like to send the occasional St. Patrick's Day card. I have a few people that enjoy that holiday quite nicely. So let's get some adhesive on here. Okay. Like that. And I think I want to move. I don't know if I am moving this one. I want to, but I don't know if it's going to move for me. Oh, maybe a little bit. Okay. There. Let's just scoot that up just a... Oh, yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. There we go. There we go. So there's our shamrock. And you have this label, punch, and you have a little white label that layers right on there nicely. And I think that Have a Lucky Day will fit. And that one is from the Itty Bitty Greetings. I love that one because it's got a little something for everything. All right, so let's go this way. Let's go right in the middle. Now, if you happen to have that punch, you could trim it down a little bit if you want, or you could use a little tiny heart stamp if you have one. I didn't go digging one out, and you could make another tiny little shamrock over there. or even throw some gems that you color with blends if you want. So lots of ways to add to that if you wanted to. Okay. So what I think we're going to do is put, this time, we're going to put this down flat. And these edges go just right about, in order to center it, they go just about there. There, that looks pretty good. You could also tie a little bit of ribbon. I didn't happen to include any this time, but you could tie a little bow or a knot if you happen to have some green trim or something. This just happened to be sitting on my desk, so I thought, you know, let's try that. And you could do that and just trim that off maybe. Not 100% sure I like that. What I think I might do is nope, don't like that either. Guess it's going just the way it is. But this time we'll put the back side. We'll put the whole label up on dimensionals. Okay. So we'll sneak a couple at each end and one in the center to help support it when it goes in the mail. And this, even though this is green and it says have a lucky day, you could, you know, if that's what you use, this could really be, you know, you could use the hearts. I didn't show you the back, but there's some reddish in the designer series paper, and so you could switch it over and line your hearts up differently on your card front if you wanted to. And so I'm trying really hard to design these card kits so that you can kind of make them use them however you need, you know, whatever you need to be able to do. So we can tuck that right there. So 3 different shades of green that all work pretty nicely together, I thought. So there you go. There's your green card. Could be St. Patrick's Day or could be something else.